it is one thing to attract a man, and it's another thing to what you want him to do when he finally comes. So every dress that you put on attracts him to come and do something. So you have to be very careful when it comes to this, because some ladies believe that until they expose their bodies, they will not attract a man. When you expose your bodies, like you expose some private parts of your body just to attract a man, just get to know that he's attracted to something. You are sending a message to him. So when your body is exposed, you are actually calling him to come and eat of your body. You are not calling him to come and stay. You are not showing him the sign that he's coming to stay. What you're telling him is that you have a very nice food here. He should just come and eat. And sex is like a food. Yes. So when they come, they're gonna eat. And when they are done eating, you don't accuse them for not getting married to you, because you gave them what you called for and they took what you called them to come and take. So it's very important that you know what you're attracting them for. So if you're dressing to attract a husband, you have to dress like a potential wife. You have to be decent in your dress. You have to dress like someone that would be respected, because men loves respect. They wouldn't love it when their woman is dressing like a naughty girl, like a prostitute, like someone that is just a home for all and all that. It's a disrespect to a man who is married. No man who is married wants the wife to look funny or to look like someone that is a whore. No man wants that. I'm being careful with the words I'm using, because it's so important that you know that these are the words they also use. So I don't want to pretend over it. I'm just, calling out what they call it. So it's so important that you take note of the very fact that what you're attracting with determines what is coming to take. Most of them could even be engaged with another lady, but because you're attracting them to come and sleep with you, they will come and they will sleep with you and they will go. But when you dress to keep them, you dress to attract them as someone who is responsible. They would know that you are responsible. And when they come close to you, they would act with respect. Your speech also is very important, because when your dressing attracts them, what they finally get that comes out from you is so important. So take note of this. The force of attraction is so important, but you have to be careful what you're attracting the man to come and do. Actually, we are the ones that tells them what to do when they come. They don't just decide, because what we allow is what they get. So it's so important you take note of this. Maybe this is why you have not ended up with the right man, because every man that comes around asks for sex is because you always position yourself for sex. But if you position yourself and dress in a way that it tells them that I am not a sex object, but someone who is responsible, you can only get sex from me if you are married to me, because I worth more than have just having sex with me. And that is it. It begins from that. So the force of attraction here is your health, the way you look, your dressing, your body feeds. Some ladies don't care about the way their body is. Some people are just careless about their body. So if you need to exercise yourself always to get a very good body shape, go ahead and do that. You mustn't have all the big butts, big bum bum, big breasts, like in our generation today. That is all that is trending. I'm telling you, this is not the quality or all the quality a man needs from a wife. Sex is completely different. It's so different from having those big stuffs that sometimes complicate someone's health. The truth of the matter is that a lot of men are equally afraid of some women today, because liposuction is everywhere, and some of these things complicate their health in later days. Every dressing tells a story of you. Take note of that. Like, a lot of ladies want to kill themselves today. Some of them are getting their health complicated because they want to have big breasts and big balls and all that. Most men only want that for sex, not for a wife. That is just the truth. You have to understand that. So don't kill yourself thinking that once you have a big boat or big boss, that's all you need. Get ready, fixing your life and putting in the right things that men want. So a lot of ladies have complicated their health, and most men are equally afraid of some ladies now, because they don't know who is having the artificial bum bum and the artificial breast and a whole lot of things that is going on. Most men are scared. They can't propose to you because you have big bum bum and big breast. They don't know whether you did liposuction and your stomach. They don't know who did it, whether the person that did it is perfect or not, or is a professional, and which could end up leading your health into a mess because they're going to be spending their lifetime with you. So they wouldn't want a woman who would end up having issues on their health. We've equally seen some people's liposuction surgery failing today, and some people are maintaining theirs with huge amounts of money. Some men are cutting their coats according to their size. So you wouldn't get married and expect your man to be paying for liposuction, dressing. You know, you just have to redress yourself because some of them, that's what they do. There's just so much in that thing. So, but you have to understand that these things don't make you who you are. You know, they might make you look fine and beautiful and attractive, but attracted to what? What are those men coming for? Are they taking you seriously? Some men are good at sleeping with you, and that is the end of it. Is that what you want? You have to pay attention to what you want. But if that is what you want anyway, maybe you should just go ahead and just do it. But nevertheless, I think every woman wants more than positioning yourself for a man to be attracted for sex and money and all that. You want more than that. And if you pay close attention to the real force of attraction that God has given you, you find out that you have a glory. You have a glory beyond big butts and big bum bum and all these things. You have a glory that is hidden and wrapped up inside of you that you can equally attract the man with.